Okay, by now some of you have definitely heard about the Stan Lee controversy. To sum it up in a nutshell, Disney has made a hologram making people be able to talk to Stan Lee. And a very popular opinion circled around the internet is that people think that this is actually very distasteful. Okay, so automatically, I think the idea of it's good. I think it's something that Stan Lee would have liked to enjoy, a hologram of himself. I think he would have loved to do some voice lines on it and, saying stuff like, oh, hey, Tony Stangs, hello, webheads. I think he would have loved to do some voice lines in it. I think he would have liked that part of it. But I think the real problem comes from, are they going to use Stan Lee as just a mouthpiece to push their own agendas that Stan Lee may not agree with, or or the fans going to agree with, to push their own agendas instead of having it to be a unique thing that just has some unique Stan Lee dialogues in it. Further push what I'm trying to talk about is basically in Cyberpunk 2077, they have set holograms that say set things. I don't think it will be that bad of a thing if they're just using set things that Stan Lee has said in his life or said in movies or lines that he said. Speaks agenda to me. Like, what can you say to Stan Lee that they're going to make him say? That part I think can be a little distasteful because maybe they can make him say something that he might not agree with or the fans may not agree with, or just something that's pushing, like I said, a agenda that they're trying to get fans to believe in, and are using Stan Lee as a mouthpiece to further push this narrative. Stan Lee was a very comedic guy. He had a sense of humor. I do believe that he would have liked the hologram thing, just saying a couple lines that he said. I think he would really have enjoyed the idea of that. But this can go in a really left direction if they have Stan Lee saying, hey, do you guys check out the new Ironheart movie? Oh, Captain Marvel is such a great hero. Well, I can't wait to see Echo. It's like, no, those things are distasteful. And there lies the issue. Do you guys believe that Disney will be fair to Stan Lee and fair to the fans? Do you think they'll create something that's humbling and nice and appreciative, a Stan Lee memorial, something that compliments Stan Lee? Do you guys think they're going to make something like that, or do you think they're going to make simply just a mouthpiece for their broader idea? So let me get this straight. They got this thing for $10 to $15 to $20 at max to essentially to write their own agendas in, to make Stan Lee say things, support things that people may not like, or support things people may not have liked in Disney, some flops here and there, and you pay $10 to $15 to hear essentially Disney propaganda, the villain type of stuff. By the way, do you guys know there's a good chance that Elizabeth Olsen's Scarlet Witch is definitely going to be in Doomsday? Even in the comics, Scarlet Witch has been around a plethora of different characters and superheroes and supervillains. I'm definitely crossing my fingers because I gotta see what's on screen right now. So even though she met her fate in the Multiverse of Madness, Jean Grey and Scarlet Witch are kind of like cockroaches in a way. They never stay gone for long. Elizabeth Olsen knows this as well. She even did an interview on it.
In House of M, Scarlet Witch created a new reality where mutants were the majority and Magneto was the ruler. But this too backfired, and Scarlet Witch was forced to take action, whispering the words, "No more mutants," causing over 90% of mutants to lose their powers. There was a ton of death. Scarlet Witch fled to Wundagore Mountain, disappearing from the world view. 7 years later, she started on her path to redemption in Avengers: The Children's Crusade #9. Scarlet was key in defeating one of Marvel's all-time greatest villains, Doctor Doom.
Now, wouldn't that be a way to introduce all the mutants to Marvel? Remember, when things get tough, blame it on Scarlet Witch. And plus, it's not like we haven't called out Marvel secrets before. That's it for this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Also, comment what you guys think. See you later.